What's up, everybody? Jason Swenk here, and got another amazing episode for you. We're going to talk about growing and scaling your agency and really creating an agency that's a lifestyle business. I know a lot of times we talk about growing an agency, building up real big, selling it. But what about if you just want to do a lifestyle business? On today's episode, we're going to talk exactly about that. So let's go ahead and get into the show. Hey, Anna, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Jason. It's great to be here.
Yeah, so I'm happy to have you here. Tell us who you are and what do you do?
Sure. I'm Anna Manafelt. I'm the co-founder of an agency called Wired Mustang, and we're based out of Denver, Colorado.
Awesome. And tell us, how did you start the agency and why did you do it?
Oh my goodness, Jason. So I've been in marketing for 30 years, started way back when in Sweden in advertising. And then when I came to Colorado a few years ago now to start over, I saw there was a need for businesses to be represented correctly online with actually professional digital marketers. And having hired and fired a lot of agencies throughout the years, I saw there was a gap for this and a need for it. And also, an opportunity for us to set up a business that we feel very, very strongly about, but also more of a lifestyle business that coincides with our personal interest with horses. So there you go.
That's awesome. And what were some of the things that when you were working with agencies in your past, you said, I fired a lot of them. What did they
Yeah.
do to get fired? Let's start there.
They overpromised. They said, we can do this. We've done this a gazillion times. They overpromised and they come in and do, it's like dating. You know, you go in and you watch the agency, they do their singing and their dancing and they show their pretty graphs and analytics and all that goody stuff. But most of it was just show. It was all bullshit. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse. I'm sorry if I
You're allowed
do.
to.
Uh, okay, awesome. It was just smoke and mirrors. And it's just like any relationship. Anyone can be a good salesperson, but can you actually deliver what you promise? So that was something that throughout the years and in the advertising agencies and also in marketing when I was on the corporate side, it was just very frustrating because you get sold this big hoopla or we're going to do this for you. But by the end of the day, Jason, in our view, in my view, an agency's job is twofold. Number one is to make you look good, whatever that is, if it's with brand design or website or billboards, whatever it is that you are a professional at. But more importantly, is to are you increasing your clients' sales? Not just make you look good. That's something that we are super stickler at over here at Wired Mustang. We are a little bit of control enthusiasts. Someone call you control freak. I say that. That's awesome. Analytics is all good, but by the end of the day, are you increasing sales? We ask our clients, are you getting more patients? Are you getting more signups with your insurance? Are you getting more of this and that? And if not, what are we doing wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I've seen over the years when we're interviewing agencies for, the show or for the mastermind. The prerequisite is like, are they delivering the results? And I have so many people that go to me, they're like, "Hey, does your training show me how to do a particular service?" I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It shows you exactly, like, it's already assuming you know how to do something really well. You shouldn't start an agency if you're not really good at something. Like,
Right.
I see these people creating courses going, live anywhere, travel the world, own an eight. Like, I'm like, no, like, don't do that. So
No.
talk a little bit about, let's switch to the lifestyle part.
Okay.
Why, because a lot of us, they think, because I like the lifestyle part, because a lot of us think, let me sweat and blood and guts all over the place for 5, 10 years, build up an agency and sell it, and then I can have the lifestyle I want. Why did you decide right off the bat to create a lifestyle business for your agency?
First of all, I'd be bored out of my mind if I retired, I had nothing to do. That's number one. You have to have something to do. And when it's a lifestyle business, it doesn't feel like work, Jason. It's we get up in the morning at 4:30, we go to the gym because we all have to stay in shape, right? The older you get, the more you have to work. Same goes with your business. We start at 6:30, 7 a.m. every day, but it doesn't feel like work. yes, it's work, but it's just you're part of it. You become
Hmm.
so close with clients that you feel like you're part of their process of becoming successful. And when you share the same values of whatever it is that their products, goods, and services are, it's so easy to just become part of your everyday without feeling that it's a job.
Hmm.
And working in corporate and worked for agencies, and you don't work for anyone. That said, we're all working for our clients, but it doesn't feel like a job. And a lifestyle business is something that when we repositioned Wired Mustang, we said, this is our lifestyle. We do this so we can ride our horses, so we can be part of the equine industry and build brands successfully, and also be better for even smaller brand owners out there to help them to be better with their business.
Yeah,
It just feels.
well, yeah, I believe everyone should design their business around them rather than
Mhm.
have their business control them. Because, for many years, I thought the opposite. I thought, I'm going to build a business to sell it. And, I basically created this huge prison around me. And then when I did sell it, I was depressed because I did want to work. I didn't want to work as much, but I
Right.
want to be able to pick and choose. And and I think just the stigmatism when people are like, "Oh, I have a lifestyle business." Like, this is a lifestyle business now, but it's a big business, and it fuels a lot of different people and industries and all that different kind of things. So, but I design it around, my lifestyle, but then it has to help out other people and just go around and around and around.
Right. I mean, everyone's probably heard operating within your sphere of genius.
Hmm.
And then that's so easy to do that. And you are operating within your sphere of genius, and so am I. And so is our team. So I mean, that said, yes, there's blood, sweat, and tears. And some days I just gonna wish, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I not back in corporate America? And the next second I go, oh, here's why. You,
Exactly.
there's, yes.
Yeah, and I feel you can sell a lifestyle business if you want. It's all about, any business. It's about setting up the right systems,
Yeah.
and the business operating without you. Because when I look at a lot of lifestyle businesses, I look at, wow, man, they have a lot of freedom to do other things because they have all the other, and it's not all dependent on that owner or that one particular person that does everything. So it does open up the door, but I just wish people would not say lifestyle businesses are a bad thing. I think it's a really good thing.
Oh no, as long as you have your brand lingo and your brand positioning, you can let someone else run with it. And I think that's why we're doing, I'm knocking on wood here, or knocking on wood, whatever I'm doing, is it works for us really, really, really well, because everyone within Wired Mustang they know our brand lingo. Our tagline is increase online horsepower. Yes, we trademarked it. And I've seen other agencies out there that have genius positioning because they stand out. And it makes it so much easier to not have to be involved in every day. And whomever is taking over, stepping in, if it's a project manager or design, they know there's certain look and feel with Wired Mustang. Probably the same with your business.
Oh yeah, and there's freedom in that where and one of the questions I ask a lot of people is like how happy are you in your business, like on a scale 1 to 10, and like if all of you listening, the two people listening out there, so if you go if you really are honest with yourself, like give yourself like 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, 7 is a cop out number, you're not allowed to do 7, where would you rank your happiness in your business? And I think a lot of you would find that you're in a failing grade. And so what are you going to do about it, especially with a new year coming up, or new year's already here, depending on when they release this or when you listen to it. You need to figure that out and make those adjustments rather than be reactive, because I find too many people being reactive out there.
Yeah, you have to be proactive. I mean, it's you can sit on the pity train, or you can get off it and do something proper. No one's gonna, and that's the benefit of being a business owner, and you probably agree with this, Jason, is you have the power to do whatever you want to change it. You also have the power, if it's not for you, you can always go and work at, I don't know, Starbucks or Walmart or whatever you want to do, or
Mhm.
step back in corporate if you do that. but you have to give it a go. If you're brave enough to do it, you won't regret it.
Yeah, there's always something else, and there's always multiple paths that you guys can choose. Well, this has all been amazing, Anna. Is there anything I didn't ask you that you think would benefit the audience?
Oh my goodness, that was a very pregnant pause right there. No, not at this point, but I one thing I think is super important, you have to stick to the benefit for the audience is that if you believe in doing something, go for it. There's always going to be a Debbie Downer saying, "Oh, you can't do that." Of course, you know what? If someone says I can't do it, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm going to do it even better. And I think that's something that when people say, "Oh, can I do this? Can I do that?" Of course you can. It's all in your head.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. What's a website? What's your website where people can go and check out the agency?
Well, it's www, obviously, but wiredmustang.com and focusing predominantly on the equine related businesses here in America. And it's a big business, not just horses and tack, but everything around it. So, yeah, anyone want to, feel free to go there and feel free to shoot me an email as well if they want to.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Anna, for coming on the show. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you subscribe, hit that little bell button so you don't miss out on any episodes. And if you want to be around amazing agency owners that can see the things you might not be able to see and show you the things that are working for them and others, where you can have a hyper growth and scale faster and scale smarter and have a lot more fun, I'd love to invite all of you to go to digitalagencyelite.com and just check out that page for you. That might be the thing that's looking or that you've been looking for to get you to the next level. You might have reached your top of the mountain, what you think of, but I can promise you there's a mountain behind you that we can help you out. So make sure you go there now. And until next time, have a swank day.